Where people are now showing up at Penn Park, one of two gathering points in the city of York, for a vigil that will be taking place outside of York Police Headquarters. The vigil being held to protest the police shootings of African American males across the nation. An organizer of the event says the violence, the lack of due process involving young black men has to stop so that they can grow up and have a life.
People are grieving. The community is grieving. Our nation is grieving at this point. And to be able to come together and support one another so that we can thrive as a community without the violence, that's what I'm here for, to say enough is enough.
The event was planned before last night's vigil in Dallas turned violent with the deaths of 5 Dallas police officers. The participants here at Penn Park in York should be leaving shortly on their way to York Police Headquarters. In York, Ed Weinstock, News 8.
And in Lancaster right now, there is a vigil going on in Penn Square. News 8's Becca Hendrickson is there live.
The vigil just started here at Penn Square. There are already over 100 people here, and more could be coming as well. It's all to honor the lives of Alton Sterling and Philando Castile, 2 black men who were shot to death by police this week. A Facebook page for the event says the purpose of this evening is to let the community heal and to protest police brutality. And I can tell you, just being here, people are already getting spirited. Organizers are emphasizing that this is a peaceful event tonight, in contrast to a week of violence that has taken lives and rattled communities.
The reality is that this type of violence is endemic to our society. It is an epidemic that is infecting all of us.
Anybody that is frustrated with the state of violence that we're at right now is absolutely welcome to come and express and be a part of this community.
Several people are also wearing all black here tonight to mourn those lives lost, and other people brought signs and duct tape to show their protest. Live in Lancaster, Becca Hendrickson, News 8.
And right now in Harrisburg, a group is working to improve police relations with teenagers in the community. News 8's Portia Johnson covers Harrisburg, and she joins us live.
Yes, we're told a lot of kids in the uptown community have been having a lot of concerns. We're here at 4th and Emerald Park, where community activists and kids have joined together to start the discussion.
We have to explain to the youth that they're not here to hurt you, they're here to help you.
Kevin Dolphin is talking about police. He counsels young people as a part of his organization, Breaking the Chains, and he says the shootings of black men and the police are increasing fear and anger.
Some of them are angered. They don't understand why this keeps happening, and you know, we don't want them to channel that anger in the wrong direction.
So Dolphin has teamed up with Nashawn Walker, who is from the community group Loop, to help build a better relationship between police and the youth.
It's all about prevention, and that starts with us now growing and maturing.
We try to teach them not to become angered whenever you're stopped or whatever, comply.
But they say police have a responsibility too.
When you see police officers now acting out of their responsibility, then that just breeds this distrust with young people.
They're not properly trained in social skills to deal with the inner city youth.
Now the discussion has started here at Emerald Park. I'm told that police have been invited to come. Reporting live in Harrisburg, Portia Johnson, News 8.